There were many events happening in my life, no matter they are good or bad, they all are impressive in my memory. Hello, my name is Katia, and I talk about it's my medal event I took from my travel in Japan. I stayed out there for 3 months. The last summer vacation, I went there to study and work, and that was the first time I went abroad by myself without my family and friends. I went to Nagoya and Tokyo, that was located in the middle of Japan population, and with public transportation system. I learned Japanese for 2 years ago before my travel, but I didn't make much progress. I therefore decided to go to Japan to experience a true Japanese life. I stayed with the family members that are not big, including only mother, father, and three young boys. They are trying to be nice, especially my grandmother. She's a wonderful housewife. To the temple, I was walking suddenly, and the deer wanted to approach me for food. I was so afraid. That moment was very funny. It's happening to me when I was in Nara, that is the biggest temple of Japan. I have pictures. There is one of the time I was in one of the temples with a Saiyajin, and it was very privacy, and I was not asked to enter. When I was in Japan, I met many places like Kairos, Universal Studios, Disney temples, food. I feel so lucky that I could meet those Japanese cities in Japan. I had been told that Japanese are the most polite people in the world. I think that is totally correct. Every time I met a sales clerk, teacher, police officers, or even a stranger on the road, they were all polite to me and always gave me a lot of help. Besides, Japanese are very careful about being on time. They almost do with everything on time. Everything. And seldom have it delayed without apology. I think the manners are so brilliant and habit that we should learn more of that. That was the end that I want to talk about. I realized that I would have changed a lot of when I come back from Japan. I felt like getting more mature and independent than before. I started good for my family, clean. I took care of them. My parents were so glad to see my change. We become closer to each other. What is the most important is that I can become much hardworking student that I went to Japan before. I want to visit Japan again after I graduate for the university.